So that's progress.
Do you, Alice?
Anything you want for supper. All the treats.
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. And I could be back where this all started. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go. Not quite. Above all else, protecting our base of operations in Baldur's Gate was the reason I had to surrender my memories to begin with. Or at least, that's what I was led to believe. We should look for someone to point me in the right direction. Otherwise, we'll have little recourse but to wander the whole city searching.
I think I'd quite like to get lost.
I know what you mean. And under different circumstances, I'd like that too. But first things first, I'm afraid. If by warm you perhaps mean a flaming arrow, I doubt they'll attack in public. No, I expect they'll point me in the right direction so I can face my reckoning away from prying eyes.
What?
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. Most people seeking entry to the...
Oh, I see.
Never allowed sweet things right before bed.
Have to keep going.
This one time, he will make an exception.
Refugees can't stay here in Remington. A danger to all of us.
Felt like an earthquake.
Got diseases.
As if I didn't have
And any one of
problems
them could be
enough
a spy to
already.
the absolute.
Yeah.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure. Still bear. These wretches have nowhere to call home. Nothing to live off but what they carry. Charity is a luxury. You'd be Alas, you cannot eat grandmother's ashes. Nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come. Your point being? There is an end. I'd tell you more, but they value discretion above all. As do I. You're like a dog with a bone, aren't you? Perhaps you are cannier than I first gave credit to be. I have some very special wares reserved for exclusive clientele, but I think you've earned a peek. Trade secrets. But I can guarantee...
No, we pay taxes.
File a report, and I'm sure that...
Baldurians!
Please just go.
The flaming... You're a true Baldurian, I can tell. You must understand why we need to keep these strays out of our city.
I do.
Excuse me? Wherever you're from, clear...
You see them over there? Ref died in the wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words.
You think our differently are...
There's probably only a handful. Or, you know what?
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees.
It's a shame that... It's a shame so many fail. Follow the light and help each other.
You're quite right. Nobody helps us regular folk of Baldur's Gate anymore. Too busy coddling the criminals and their ilk that sneak into our city. Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
I'm not paid.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Young lady, shut up.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
You are showing, aren't you? From the shadowheart and...
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city.
Tell me one thing. Is there someone called Renaud there? A tiefling with short horns and purple hair?
Renaud. Now there is a name I haven't heard in a while. He is no more. I'll leave the rest for you to find out. Heretic.
These vagabonds
I'd
and don't
now
give a
like to
rat's
like
arse
that.
about honest citizens.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can have.
What's that? Seems simple enough. Thanks again.
My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
Excellent, man often. What cool.
I am an ox! All I've got on my mind is and why I need. But what if I was smaller? More discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Ooh. Now, hail, Cyric.
Should we eat them?
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
As you stop sulking and start walking right now.
You're going to hire all the refugees.
Paramedics.
Just
one
like
of our
we
red-cap
want.
cleaners alerted me. Well, through a rocket.
Let's go inside. Don't be scared. Refugees traveling alone, or any stupid enough to leave town. Remind them that this is our city.
Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
Of course. He never travels without his friends.
Should last us the journey.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop? It won't. Soon the bastards will outnumber us.
My dad said I'm not
They'll come to our homes, our jobs, everything.
What's the rush, so? Dad tells you.
Mark my words.
What do you remember? No eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
They were being women to the sea and they were angry. You have my word.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind. Soon as the sun
Hi, welcome to the Rivington General. Hi. Or want a blade, or a bow, or maybe you look like you know how to use a spear. By spear, what'd you say, huh? Oh, yay!
I need this first iron.
Want more? Want less?
I also want to put this right here.
Don't have the courage to get into the city. Don't have the strength to fix another 10 day on the road.
There's no point arguing with the goal.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything. Soon as the light. Bet you won't get kicked out of the temple. They blame us for everything.
Can I please have some food? Oh, sorry. I thought you were a priest.
If you're looking for Il Martyr's charity, you're out of luck.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. not for us to decide who deserves Ilmater's grace.
We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in...
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
What are you two talking about?
Our High Priest was harboring fugitives.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorcan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Someone God will be proud of.
Thank you, stranger.
Does Ilmater's service...
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you.
I have all the evidence I need.
You don't even have the murder weapon.
True.
Details, details.
I hate this elephant, dude.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
True.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorcan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
I think Naaman will forgive you. My God would.
I suppose you're right. But the crying one has much more on his plate than curse words, given what just happened here.
What happened here?
2 people just died on temple grounds. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
My God will bid me to aid a fellow lad.
Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproven. Sharetta's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual. I really hope you find something.
Let's have a look.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
All human air being making gassy to making bubbly. True.
Aye, I can smell that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to.
Indeed, I am investigating that. I have to...
What do you want to know?
Who you think killed us?
I reckon Investigator Valeria is right. One of the refugees. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. We give them...
That doesn't mean that fugitive.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Lorgan was kinder than most. And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical. No. Brilgor was a nice... He came a couple of times for soup. Potato chowder was his favorite. Didn't seem the murderous type. But what do I know? He was attacked in the cellar. The man ate like a horse. A soup hung...
We are a big
This must be where Shira Clawin is buried.
Here lies Sister Shira Clawin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Here it is, the tomb of the amulet spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh.
Okay, hey.
Gone, thou might be, alas.
This is cool. Talk to them. Ooh, whoa, ah. Hi?
Oh, honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont. Who now shall bear the madness? Oh, shall it be thou?
Shadowheart, little help. Thank you.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom. Madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain. You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads out. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Hold your firm. We'll make this curse a gift. You will not surrender. You will...
The urge to laugh dwindles, though you can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tash.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk.
He's gone. Well, he was always good for a laugh.
Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
Anything for this?
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR.
Interesting name.
I spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Thank you, Rizal.
Don't touch me.
Stein, can you understand this? I know you can't do it.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Watch your back. A crooked touch.
No one back home will ever believe this. Moving ahead.
That might be worth a look.
Let's see. Don't mind if I do.
That's curious.
Something good here. I hope.
Never get the fun job, Zom.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Why does Dolor get all the finest weapons?
You are a weapon, my sweet.
A sharper one than Dolor.
Don't mind if I do.
He spends too much time with his prey. He's going to get us caught.
Dolor.
Interrupting boys, you have here.
We go check his place.
Have to keep going.
We'll take one more look here, then move on to the flop house. Brethren in blood, tell them!
Let's see.
I was trying to concentrate. Let's go.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Still breathing, despite everything. On my way. It was a shapeshifter. Wish I had a bag of holding. What's inside? Someone was arranging these corpses. What for? Another step forward. What's hiding here? Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Rather unsuccessfully, it has to be said.
Moving. Traps. How considerate. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
All right, what now?
One true way. This'll do. Let's see what... Oh. A heart, a liver, a few fingers. Not the most appetizing find.
Sorry for guy was the sound.
Let's get going. Don't waste a step. Something over there. This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Lorgan. More for me.
Worm's Crossing. This is it. I'm almost home. I won't lie. The thought hardly fills, but he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, it's some... So yes, I do worry about facing him. But...
Balder's Gate at last. The air grows ever warmer. The hum of life within it louder. It may yet hatch, though not soon by my estimation. In its heat lives stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilaration. An effigy of Githyanki future, incubated inside a fragile shell. Only if you want me to... But it is... After we free all... Well, we will shield it. A camp once... Leave the egg with me. There's...
Oh, I will always leave the egg with you, Zell.
How delicious.
Still breathing, despite everything. If not over, then through. Open up. Something over there. Anything of use? Part of a ring. It's with that other broken piece from before.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Brothers died on the road. Man buying heirloom carrot. None pushed.
The spell's power waned.
Hey, Garrett. Here I am. Oh, actually, maybe there's some stuff over here, like food stuff.
That might be worth
Something over there.
I'm listening.
Nope, sorry.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
The Sharon is using a place for a house of cooking.
Then that's where we need to go.
Maybe I need more pockets. Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
What's that?
Trust no one.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Hardly a challenge.
Is that blood? No. Never mind. At the ready. No traps, please.
avoid that trap.
Be careful. There are traps about. Let's prowl. Traps. How considerate.
Trap.
Keep your blade close. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Nothing hurts anymore. Breathe deep and move.
If this isn't important. Quietly.
Blacketh's will be done. Without delay.
No time to dally. Let's try this way.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. With haste.
Let's have some fun.
Here we go.
Step lightly.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I mean,
Swift as my feet can carry me.
oh, I do.
Oh, come to finish the job.
What happened to you?
Picked the wrong fight. Ugh. Ah. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please.
What you want me to
Finished. Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now.
I was scary. Stay with you at the end. Double.
I serve you death on a plate, and still you refuse to eat.
On. Oh. That gotta hurt.
Look at it. Come crawling home, hand stained with the Bone Lord's soot. And you... Is this... I could end it now.
Oren's a shapeshifter, which means she could be anyone. Even one of us.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer?
Yes.
I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
Good weirdos, though. what you want to talk to. Shadowheart.
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed, but need to stay alert all the same. Of course. Well, don't stand in ceremony. Come here.
Thank you, Zell.
One step at a time. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
No one stopped me yet. Always room for more. What's in here?
A lot of things.
Decapitated, but still warm. Never wanted the easy path. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, it was.
A knife in the dark. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Yes, they are.
The guild owns this city.
Whatever happened to his head happened recently.
Anything of use?
Not really.
Light on my feet. Ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lords are dead. You, help me kill these arses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
I could.
You picked the wrong side.
Slice them!
I don't know. I don't think I picked the wrong side.
The guild owns this city.
Don't linger.
The Stone Lord.
Let's see.
Need to act fast. On the move.
Take two.
Tormento!
Make way!
Gotta keep fighting. Have to keep going.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
Happy to help.
A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord.
Let me guess, some kind of
Nobody actually knows. Well, but human, we think. And definitely ruthless. We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league. They were shifting something valuable by boat. But that something belongs to the guild now. Of course! The guild always rewards. Now scram!
Thank you very much.
Let's have a look. Best be on my way.
Assume nothing.
Never a dull moment. Have I been this way before? No traps, please. now. Walk in death.
Walk in death, walk in life.
Action, not reaction. This'll do.
I have such a headache.
Two hands. What if I just hang on to this? Grand Slam.
Can't slow down. Might be useful.
Careful, I bite.
Can you design from this?
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Well, I mean, I have to wear armor.
Time to press ahead. I'll take that.
have to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
What do you get out of this? Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? That's not my problem, is it?
Anything you want for supper?
I should speak up.
The place was empty.
If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
There's no one?
Not if they're trying to help them. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
The gods stay out there during the sky. Now is the perfect time to be unchecked.
Excuse me? It's one thing to donate. I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them. The clergy poking around my business with my home. No, it's fine.
I respect your hustles. You've stepped on the
Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to...
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live.
Gold means nothing to me. Only pleasure.
I think you're overestimating your abilities somewhat. But I haven't got time for this. Come on, boys.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that. You're the first person in this city.
Well, hello.
Oh, hello.
Let's crack it open.
Mind never quiet. Very well.
She'll be all right. She's a brave
Something
girl.
good here. I hope. But that will fit in my pack.
Grabbing the key and then go down.
What peace Haven't you heard there's an
Let's see
army
what this
marching
does.
towards the city?
Better to be within its walls than without. At least here we stand a chance.
That's curious.
Thank them gods. I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
Lucky there's still decent folk about.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
Someone there? Let's keep to the shadows. Be careful. There are traps about.
Quickly then. Cute. I see a trap.
What's next, I wonder? This way. Trap.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Quiet. Step carefully. Traps. How considerate. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap up. It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Action, not reaction. Repositioning.
What's next? Got to press on.
Looks like a trap there.
Time to kill. Someone doesn't like visitors. Shall we?
Traps, but we can.
Pleasure.
Let's move. Might be worth checking off his donations. Looks like his generosity is compromised. I'll take that. I'm sure this toy will be an ordinary lamp, not a trace of magic on it.
I'm ready. I'm sure there's a buyer out there who'll believe this rubbish is magic.
Looking ahead.
True, Dom. Very, very, very true.
It's up there, and you're down here.
That's why we need to walk
On my way.
just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
They're innocent criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the manners will deal with it.
What's up for discussion?
Coddling these vagabonds, and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Wish I could tell you. Wished I didn't you? When I tried to fool a sharpie like you, have a look.
Yes, you would. But I wouldn't have it another way.
Stay away from
Thanks.
Donations? Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get.
Shadowheart help.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks.
We need a place to hide any good stuff we find.
I want to talk to the pig.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
What are you doing in that pen?
I was donated, apparently. Presumably for an emotional support role. A therapy pig, if you will. That'll be why I'm kept so well fed. They doubtless want me performing at my tip-top.
Not exactly, dude. But I love you.
You were right. Explosive. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
What now?
Can I disarm it?
This is something that's going to be done. No, sir.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
Oh.
Toys. Trapped to injured children. It's abominable.
This is abominable.
Gods. Any one of...
I should speak up.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg.
It's only a couple of pots. I'll do it.
They should all be running.
Hey, you.
We're farmers, Chris. What are we going to do in the city?
These can't stay here in Rivington. We're a danger to all of us.
I thought that. Back off and return to your homes. That's an order. Here we are, Griselda. All in one piece.
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our farm, though. At least we got Biscotti out of that burning barn.
Just a little singe, Dave. Scotty.
You can't catch me! You can't catch me!
Even if we only have tankers of river water to raise, we'll drink to their memory.
Sorry, Ike, but you're no god.
Oh, this is good.
Well, you smell like
I've heard Alfira made her way into the
You
city.
tell him.
So, you survived. It's mainly... I haven't seen him since...
Nearly there now. See the city. Up on the hill.
it's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Do you get out of this?
Anyone want to talk?
Still in control. Just.
Like him.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Naughty, 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 little master.
You have disobeyed your father's wishes one time too many. For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. Another will embrace what you have rejected. And that other will be your death. But your father loves you dearly. You'll never reinherit yourself yet. Lord Ba.
Memories flood. Years spent in you with it. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Baal. And yet, you know you are not the last of it. There is another. The abomination. It's time, but be wary of your confession.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust.
He got his claws. He went.
The urges are calling on you again, aren't they? I haven't seen you sleep through the night once in the past days.
I have a vision.
I knew you had some nasty habits, but I didn't want to pry over much, but bloody hells.
Well, thank you for that.
A Balspawn.
I know.
Probably more Baldurian parents scare their children with stories of your kind than mine. I thought your kind was extinct. So, how are you feeling? Keen to reconnect with your family? Or ready to throw yourself in an oubliette? You know, I didn't realize you and I were so alike.
Don't make me fall.
I felt paralyzed to do anything about Cazador. I gave up on my bowel controls. I don't know how you could beat him. The half-life of a mind-addled slave is worse than death.
Orin, a shivering...
A shivering child.
I'm not surprised. You've become death incarnate. One day, perhaps soon, Baal will demand your fealty. You'll either muster the strength to defy... I know how I choose.
Hey, bro.
I have battled. What is she capable of? And where will she strike next?
Baldur's Gate is where it's where it's where my it's been and you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back?
I don't remember it, but I'm afraid to.
No one knows better than I, but I also, and this I promise, you can always look.
I think that unknowable powers come. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you've taken a lithid...
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
Hells. It explains so much.
Listen to me.
I knew another like you. They burned away their own darkness with their own inner light.
Good, I guess.
That foul shapeshifter Orin is like a scavenger beast, probing us for weaknesses. Do not... I have. He is well. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return. You are a mortal child of Baal.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Orin toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations. A Baal spawn. I know what it is to have a closer connection than most with the gods.
Did you want something? If not, I suppose that makes you quite remarkable. From what little I can recall hearing of Baal's mortal children.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
So Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. She spoke to you in a rather familiar fashion. More shapeshifter mind games, I suppose. The last time I fought... But Orin... Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that. You think me lonely? Unburdened by... With allies every bit as peculiar. Fear not for me. I will try my... That speaks well. If you have questions, ask. Just don't... I did. Though we can speak of old battles later. Our plate is piled high with more than... Then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. I believe you. The gods can grant power or strip it away. Ask it. It was Baal... There. Have I fulfilled my role at... I've passed... Which is to say, yes. I am that old.
I mean, at least you admit